Hello, folks. This is Eric again. Today is July the 20th, 2023. And in this video, we'll be resolving two questions on the emancipation uprisings in Brazil. So our first question reads, about the Minas Gerais distrust held in 1789, it is correct to state that. So we have to identify which the correct alternative is here, right? So it says, the Portuguese crown faced with a possible victory of the movement negotiated with the Minas Gerais distrust rebels. No. Proposed total amnesty. No way, right? As a matter of fact, Tiradentes even died, right? So no, that's wrong. The rebels' project aimed at moving labor to the mines, included the closure of mills and fabric factories. No, it's wrong. That was not in their agenda. Most of the movement leaders were poor people. No. And they defended the extinction of private property. No, they were not socialists or communists. The rebellion occurred in a context in which there was a decrease in gold production, yes, and an increase in tax collection by the Portuguese crown. Yes, this is the correct alternative. And the last one says the introduction of free labor in place of slave labor. No. In Minas Gerais, they did not aim to exchange slavery for free labor. No. Second question, it reads, what happened in Bahia in 1798, unlike the other situations of political contestation in the Portuguese America, is that the project that underpinned it did not touch only on the condition on the instrument, did not touch only on the condition or the instrument of the subordinate integration of the colonies in the Portuguese Empire. This time, contrary to what happened in Minas Gerais, 1789, here, the question is mentioning the Minas Gerais distrust, the sedition advanced on its result. So let's hear what, let's check out the question. The difference between the seditions addressed in the text, which are the Minas Gerais distrust and the Bahia conjuration, right? The difference between these two seditions in the text, mentioned in the text, was found in the intent to, so what is the difference between the two of them? First one, in the intent to eliminate the military hierarchy. No, that was not in the agenda of neither of the movements. To abolish African slavery. Yes, that's the main difference between the two uprisings. The Minas Gerais distrust was an uprising held to emancipate Brazil as a nation, right? However, they wished to maintain slavery. Now, the Bahia conjuration aimed to abolish African slavery in view of the inspiration they received from the French Revolution. Remember, all men are equal, right? Alternative 3 says, in the intent to nullify the metropolitan domain, both aimed, to nullify the metropolitan domain. So that's not a difference. To suppress land ownership, no, both aim to keep capitalism. And to extinguish monarchical absolutism, no, you didn't really have monarchy here in Brazil at the time. Brazil was a colony, and a colony that served only to meet the metropolis needs, period. Okay, so basically this is it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in our next video on the history of Brazil.